Okay, in this next example, we are asked to find a solution for the system of equations, but now they don't give us two lines. In fact, they're giving us two equations. So what we need to do is we need to graph both equations, and we need to find the intersection point, just like we did in the previous example, in example number one. So in order to graph the equations, if we remember from when we started graphing, we start by the y-intercept. So we're going to graph this equation first, and the y-intercept for this equation is 5. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 at the y-axis. So that's going to be my first point. Let me go ahead and put it right there. There's my 5. And then from here, I'm going to use my slope. The slope is the number in front of the x. In this case, is an invisible 1. That is my slope. In this case, is -1. We need to make this a fraction. And if we remember to make it a fraction, we put a 1 under. And then what we have to do is do rise over run. Because it is a negative, we go down one time and one time to the right from our starting point. So I'm going to go down one time and one to the right and make a dot. And then I'm going to do it again. Down one, one to the right, and make a dot. One down, one to the right, make a dot. And you can do as many as you can, as you want, and then connect the points. And that is my line right there. That's my first line. Now I'm going to do my second line, and I'm going to do the same thing. First, I'm going to start with my y-intercept on the 2. So my y-intercept will be the 2 right there. And then I'm going to use my slope. My slope is right there. It's already a fraction. So I'm going to do up one time because it's positive. And you always go to the right, the bottom number from my starting point. So I'm going to go up one time and 2 to the right. 1, 2. Make a dot. And I'm going to do it again. One time, 2 to the right. I'm going to connect those points. And just like we've talked about it before, our point of intersection is my solution. In this case, my solution is the point which happens to be a 2 on the x and a 4 on the y. So on my x is 2, on my y is positive 4. This is my solution.